We're sitting here with our shortstop, Addison Russell, and I can't wait to relive those 2015, 2016 memories with you, man.
I'm good, and seeing you guys brings a flood of memories, so I'm fired up to be here.
Take us back to that 2014 trade that flipped our timeline from rebuilding to winning. What did you know in that moment?
I found out on July 4th while rehabbing a hamstring, getting texts from Albert and a call from Joey Gallo. Then a coach sat down and basically confirmed it, and I was dizzy processing it all. I looked up the Cubs roster, worried I'd never played second. Then my manager told me I'd be a centerpiece in a big market and to treat it as a huge opportunity. And once the dust settled, I was ready.
You came up playing second next to Starlin. What was that relationship like, especially when the position switch came?
At first, it was intimidating, but he welcomed me, told me to bet on myself. And when I moved to short, he handled it like a pro and helped me on both sides of the bag.
That infield from 2015 to 2016 was tight and set a defensive tone while we were all still young.
Starlin was the face for years and still shifted for the team. And that pass it on chain from vets to us really shaped our culture.
Being around guys who'd done more than me changed how I thought and worked. And now I try to pay that forward whenever I can.
What did those teams teach you that you still share?
Show up no matter how you feel, adapt on the fly, and learn to perform even when everything's uncomfortable, including the cold.
Walk us through that wild card in Pittsburgh when the boot and then the double play swung the night.
It was full circle since I debuted there. The place blacked out and roaring. I booted a rocket, and then we turned two, and it went from deafening.
Rolling into 2016 with Joe at the helm and big additions, what was your mindset, and what did Joe mean to you?
I wanted to break camp and earn my place, and Joe made me feel comfortable and seen, so I was all in on whatever he was pushing.
Who were your guys in that room?
CJ and I were tight, but I floated, watched everyone, felt at home goofing with the boys, and learned by observing.
We even had that 3-0 count bit where the infield refused to get ready to keep it loose, and it weirdly made us tighter.
I still do it, and I loved how those little edges bonded us through the grind.
You dropped 21 and drove in 95. Then our whole infield started the All-Star game. What was that like for you?
First time All-Star felt surreal, from the private jet with family to trying to meet everyone and soak in every second.
You and I scuffled early in the NLCS. Then Joe checked in at BP, and you took off, and later you started the clinching double play. How did those moments land for you?
I told Joe I was right there, then took Blanton deep and finally let the emotion out. And on that pennant clincher, my thought was simple, just make the play, and the hop was perfect.
Did the pressure and ghosts creep in as the run got heavy?
I blocked out the noise, drove to work, stayed off socials, and focused on doing my job in something I knew would be history.
How did your routine evolve as we kept showing up early?
I learned by watching, adjusted with age, and liked Jesse Chavez's approach of not